Shocking news came out today that Tyson Fury allegedly paid 25 pounds to a farmer in order to lie in court so Tyson Fury could beat the case against UKAD when he failed a drug test back in 2015. The farmer, Mr. Carefoot, provided a handwritten letter that same evening addressing to whom it may concern. The letter stated, "I have supplied and castrated wild boar to Team Fury at Bolton on a regular basis from January to October 2015, as and when required. I also supply rabbits and free-range chicken from time to time." As the month passed, Mr. Carefoot found himself obliged to stand by his lies, although he claimed he never received the 25,000 pounds he was promised. At one stage, he was asked to provide photographs of the wild boar on his farm. Furthermore, he was asked to make sure the pictures featured the boar's intact testicles clearly. Mr. Carefoot did supply photographs, but says they came from a wild boar at Bowland Wild Boar Park in Chipping. What's even more ironic about this whole story is that the WBC a week ago came out clearing Tyson Fury's name of any wrongdoing. How ironic is that? With that being stated, Tyson Fury's future in boxing is in jeopardy, and he well on his way to WWE where he actually belongs. Now Tyson Fury, hopefully, he won't start doing and all the cocaine doing due to his Hope Insurance not being able to cover these allegations. As we all know, Tyson Fury have full cover insurance in the sport of boxing, better than Geico, since he has the complexion for the protection. And Tyson Fury Hope Insurance provide benefits that no other insurance provide. I mean, let ESPN tell it. If you're on the Hope list, they're going to try and erase your losses. That's how far they're willing to go, aka Lomachenko. But for Tyson Fury, since he's like the Superman on the Hope list, they went far and beyond, trying to change the fact that he failed a drug test and got suspended for 2 years in 2015. They flipped that story to Tyson Fury having one of the best comebacks in the sport of boxing after he reached the ultimate high when he beat Klitschko. So instead of actually feeling proud of himself, he felt depressed and chose to get high by doing drugs and all of the above, gaining 150 pounds in the process. But he flipped his life around by coming to the sport of boxing to dominate. But they failed to mention the ultimate fact, which is he failed a drug test, and that's why he was suspended for 2 years to begin with. So you could hide from the truth, but you can't hide the truth, because the truth will always find its way out. And that's why Akhi preaches. I don't just be here reporting. You could catch me on Akhi TV preaching. And you would rather hear the truth, even if it makes you cry, than hear a lie that's going to help you smile. Due to the obvious reason, if a person, God forbid, has the coronavirus and he goes to the doctor and the doctor makes an exception for this mate and he tells him, you want to hear the truth or you want to hear the lie? The lie is going to ease your pain. The truth is going to hurt your feelings. You best believe that person is going to request the truth, even if the truth tells him he's going to pass away, because he would rather face the truth than live a lie. And that's exactly what y'all decafs have been doing when it comes to Tyson Fury. Y'all have been living a lie. So with that being stated, reports came out co-signing everything that I have been reporting and preaching for the past week or so, just like always, by the Daily Mail. Shout out to the Daily Mail. You could check out the article and the source in the description box below. They stated and reported Tyson Fury boxing future in doubt after shocking claim that a member of his team offered a farmer 25,000 pounds to lie about providing a wild boar meat to cover up a failed drug test in 2015. Now, this might be a shocking news to a lot of y'all fans that don't follow Akhi, but I've been telling y'all that for years. that Tyson Fury failed the drug test and they wanted to cover it up for years. But you could hide away from the truth. However, you can't hide the truth. Furthermore, I got the news of Tyson Fury failing a drug test in 2015 from a UK source. Keep in mind, none of the US old media members reported on the news, even though Dan Raphael did so. However, since then, he took that same article down. For the obvious reason, Tyson Fury Hope Insurance kicked in yet again. And of course, Dan Raphael works for ESPN. But regardless of all of that, you could hide from the truth, but you can't hide the truth. The truth will find its way out. And since old media was trying to hide the truth and new media kept putting the truth out there, who knew a 70-year-old white man that's a farmer was going to be the one to blow the truth out of proportion, exposing Tyson Fury for being the cheater that he is today, allegedly. However, if you play with fire, eventually you're going to get burned, and that's what happened to Tyson Fury. He kept taking advantage of the holes in the system in the sport of boxing, and he got burned. Now, I don't doubt Tyson Fury actually paid the 70-year-old man the 25 pounds. But my theory on that, since Tyson Fury is so clever, he's going to cover up his track record. But whoever the middleman was, he decided to play the old man like a fool. And he also played Tyson Fury like a fool in the process, because he put Tyson Fury in jeopardy to be exposed as he is today, thinking the 70-year-old man ain't going to do ish about it. However, the 70-year-old man decided to tell the truth, since he's 70-year-old and he don't want to live with that guilt and die with it. So why will a 70-year-old man lie about this? It's obviously he didn't get paid, because either the middleman decided to keep the money or Tyson Fury decided to play the farmer like a fool. However, who is the fool now? Now, Tyson Fury is facing to be suspended from the sport of boxing forever. And justice will be served, because he cheated against Klitschko and he also cheated against Deontay Wilder with tampered glove, allegedly, in both situations. Hopefully, they serve justice and suspend Tyson Fury for paying a farmer to lie in order to beat his case of him cheating. Now, I believe second chances in the sport of boxing, but you don't have to lie about it. You could face the facts and admit your mistake and move on. However, Tyson Fury cheated on more than one occasion, allegedly. So hopefully justice will be served in the sport of boxing, because Tyson Fury is putting a black eye on the sport of boxing as a whole. However, the Hope Insurance, man, that thing come in handy, because the US old media doing their best trying to cover up, but there is no hiding the truth. The truth will find its way out. So with that being stated, subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about a minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't. And listen to these decafs, aka dumb casual ass fans / old media. Of course, shout out to DBN for being the entrepreneur of new media that I'm a part of. And if you're a casual fan and you want to be a hardcore, all you have to do is subscribe below. And of course, click on the notification bell to get notified every time we post to go live on Split Decision. As we going live today is every Sunday. Call in, tune in, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Till then, shout out to Lunatoon. You can always find his link in the description box below for IG. Keep it a G and follow my man. Follow me too. And tune in today or tonight on Split Decision. We going live as a boxing debate / talk show, and we going to be on Tyson Fury till justice is served. Peace and we outie.
Where you're going in your career, your manager should know about stuff like this, because and you really got to get your, I'm sorry to be a dick, but you got to get your manager on board with the entire thing, because the entire camp, what kind of gloves he wears, like this is your manager's job to protect you. Like, I'm supposed to protect you too, but what am I going to say to them? Hey guys, Tyson shouldn't have those gloves, unsafe. Barry, get the fuck out of camp.
Let me see. I'll go home.
Yeah, but this. Bro, not only these gloves beat up, you could I can tell. No, I can tell.
They pushed
that
it to the front.
beating these gloves up on a wall or something. No, you can see that from him.
I can't believe that. But I personally.
I'm shocked. This does shock me. Like it doesn't shock me.
Bro, I can't do
It
it.
shocks me. Man.
No, but I don't think.
No, don't. Here, you.
This is Tyson's shit, and these are his bag, his sparring gloves that we were sparring with. As you can see, there's no fucking padding in here, and all the padding's in the back of his fucking glove. Look at that shit. I could touch my other side of my finger with this shit, and there's shit falling out from the middle of the glove. Does he know who the fuck I am? He must not know, does he? Does he? What? Oh, he does not know. Look at this shit, man. And then, hold on, these are the sparring gloves they told me they got for me. These thick ass, look at, hold on, let's see, watch the squeeze. Going nowhere. Going